Good afternoon. It's Friday in the neighborhood. We are going to do steaks tonight. Nothing better than a good grilled steak and a glass of wine on a Friday evening. So to go with that, we're going to do some nice Brussels sprouts. We're going to leave out the potatoes tonight. The steaks are nice and thick. We're going to wrap them in bacon. So we're going to do some nice Brussels sprouts. I have 1 pound of Brussels sprouts. I cut off the ends and wash them. I take all of the leftover vegetable pieces and any trash from, say, fruits or whatever, and I compost them. I have a little small composter. It's about yay high, about 15 inches high, and you throw the debris in. You don't put grease or oil or meats or anything like that, but you use the vegetables and the fruits, the ends of that, and you put that in the composter and you let it sit and you turn. You use that in your garden to enrich the soil. It's wonderful. I got that tip from Phil Lowry, who has not only the small composter in his Martha's Vineyard house, but he also has a large compost bin out in the back. So he takes the smaller compost and moves it to the larger and turns it over. Phil likes to plant and garden, and it always is fun to visit with him. So let's go back to our Brussels sprouts. We've prepared the Brussels sprouts. I put them on aluminum foil on a pan. I am going to get my oven heated to 350 degrees. I liberally put a nice olive oil on top of the Brussels sprouts here. Then I'm going to squeeze some fresh lemon juice on here. So we're going to get a little lemon juice. Lemon juice, as I said in one of the other videos, always makes the taste brighter. I love lemon juice. So we're going to do that. Now, I have prepared garlic. I love garlic. We've talked about this before. I have probably about less than about 1/8 of a cup. But I cut it up pretty chunky. So I'm not gonna put it in right now because it will cook too long. We're gonna cook these Brussels sprouts for about 40 minutes. We're gonna turn them on a regular basis. And so we've got the oven ready at 350, and we've got our garlic here. Now we're gonna salt and pepper. Here's the other thing. We like a lot of pepper, so we're going to use a lot of freshly ground black pepper. There we go. There we go. Now let me tell you a little alternative to the Brussels sprouts that we're doing today. You can take some nice thick bacon and cut that up. A lot of people have been talking to me about more plant-based recipes. So this is what we're going to do with this one. It's going to totally plant-based, but I personally like the bacon. I like also red pepper, and red bell pepper. I don't put that in immediately. I let that wait. So anyway, we've got the garlic that we're going to put in about halfway. So we're going to cook this for about 40 minutes. You put it in at about 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes, depending on how you like your garlic. The garlic will be sweet and not bitter. So we're going to put this on the side while I show you what we have next. So it's fig season. We have a neighbor down the street who has a fig tree, and we don't have access to that fig tree anymore, but we can get figs. I planted my own fig tree. I'm really excited about that. What we've done, though, I got some great Black Mission figs at the H-E-B the other day. Cut the end off and rinsed them off, and I used one of these olive oil sprayers. These are wonderful because you can make fried kale chips, not fried kale chips, but kale chips with this by using the sprayer to put the oil on it. But anyway, I sprayed the bottom. I'm not gonna spray the top of this. So the figs do not get sprayed on top with this. We're only going to cook them for just a short period of time, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. just to soften them up. Then we'll take them out of the dish, and this will be our appetizer for tonight. We'll serve them on a plate. We will put prosciutto. I'll chop up some prosciutto, put the prosciutto on top of that, then some lovely gorgonzola cheese on top of that, and then drizzle lavender honey. Makes a wonderful summer appetizer. So let me get going with this cooking, and we'll be back.